You know what they always say, go big or go home. Well, in the branding universe, some companies have really taken this to heart. They launch campaigns that are so off the wall and unconventional that you can't help but pay attention. And some of these wild ideas actually worked wonders, pushing brands into the limelight in ways they never dreamed possible. Are you ready to explore some of the craziest branding campaigns that turned heads and brought home the bacon? Today, we're talking all about it. Welcome to Talk Like a Brand, the podcast where we keep it real, fun, and all about building brands that move differently. Whether you're launching your dream biz, leveling up your strategy, or just here for the golden nuggets, you've come to the right place. I am PG Williams, your go-to guide for turning big ideas into unforgettable brands. So grab your headphones, get comfy, and let's get into it. Now, before I get into these wild examples, let's clarify what crazy means when it comes to branding campaigns. Crazy means bold, unconventional, and risky. So when I say crazy, we're talking about campaigns that often come with a good dose of risk. These are the campaigns that shatter expectations, flip the script, and make you do a double take. These are the ones that make you think, did they really just do that? So why do brands go all out with these wacky campaigns? Sometimes it's because they're trying to break through a crowded market and need to stand out. Other times they want to shake things up and connect with a fresh audience in unexpected ways. Whatever the reason, these campaigns are all about grabbing attention and leaving a lasting impression. Let's take a look at Old Spice. Before their wildly successful The Man Your Man Could Smell Like campaign, Old Spice was seen as an old school brand for older guys. But in 2010, they flipped the script. They came up with a hilarious campaign featuring the now legendary character played by Isaiah Mustafa. It was quirky, over the top, and completely different from anything Old Spice had done before. The result? It went viral, transforming Old Spice into a brand that suddenly appealed to a younger, diverse crowd almost overnight. Taking away, crazy campaigns are all about taking risks and not being afraid to stand out. When done right, they can completely revamp a brand's image and reach in ways that traditional campaigns just can't match. Now I want to spotlight some memorable crazy campaigns that took risks and won. Number 1, Burger King's Whopper Sacrifice in 2009. Burger King's audacious Whopper Sacrifice campaign, their idea was simple. Unfriend 10 people on Facebook and Burger King would reward you with a free Whopper. It was bold. It encouraged people to ditch their friends for fast food, but it worked like a charm. In just days, over 230,000 people got unfriended, creating a massive buzz. Facebook eventually had to shut down the app, but by then, Burger King had already made waves. Why did it work? The campaign tapped into social media culture in a fun, cheeky way. It got everyone talking about Burger King and it made the brand feel edgy and relevant. That's a winner. Number 2, IHOP. Remember when they did IHOB in 2018? This was a jaw-dropping move when they announced they were changing their name to the International House of Burgers. The internet went wild because why would a pancake house suddenly focus on burgers? It was a stunt, but it created such a buzz that everyone, from casual diners to major news outlets, couldn't stop talking about it. Of course, it was all part of promoting their new burger line, and after a few weeks, they returned to their original name, but by then, IHOP had already captured everyone's attention. Why did it work? The campaign was unexpected, and it sparked curiosity. By temporarily rebranding, IHOP drove people to their restaurants to see what the fuss was all about. Are you ready to ignite your brand and watch it shine? Join Prism, the exclusive membership that gives you the tools to create, brand, and grow like a pro. Whether you're just starting or leveling up, Prism is packed with everything you need to take your brand to the very next level. Join now at bit.ly/Prism now. Your brand's next big move starts here. Number 3, KFC and their chicken corsage in 2014. That was a quirky campaign. They offered a chicken corsage for prom season. Yep, you heard me right. For $20, you could get a prom corsage with a piece of fried chicken attached. It was weird and bizarre, but it got people buzzing. This campaign went viral on social media with teens posting their chicken corsage pics everywhere. And it was a fun way to put KFC back on the radar, especially among the younger crowd. Why did it work? The campaign embraced this crazy notion and it stayed true to KFC's fun-loving brand personality. Plus, it cleverly tied into prom season, which was perfect timing. Number 4, Red Bull's Stratos campaign in 2012. Let's talk about this campaign a little bit because it was one of the most ambitious stunts ever. Red Bull sponsored skydiver Felix Baumgartner to jump from the edge of space over 24 miles above Earth, breaking the sound barrier in freefall. The live stream attracted millions of viewers because it was a massive event that solidified Red Bull as the ultimate brand for adrenaline junkies. Why did this work? Stratos was bold and it aligned perfectly with Red Bull's adventurous spirit. This captured global attention and connected Red Bull with thrilling experiences. The takeaway in this is that these campaigns prove that going wild can be exactly what brands need to stand out. Whether by challenging the norms or creating a new buzz through outrageous stunts, these brands all took risks that paid off big time. So now you want to ask, should you go crazy with your branding? After hearing about these wild campaigns, you might be saying yes. But when you think about it, you want to keep a few things in mind. First, you want to understand your brand. You have to know your brand's identity because not every brand is cut out for the wild antics. A luxury brand might want to steer clear of gimmicks that could tarnish its image and reputation, while a playful brand might actually thrive on being this bold. 2, you want to know your audience. Think about your audience's tastes and expectations. Will they love an unconventional approach or do they prefer something more classic? The success of a crazy campaign often hinges on its connection with the target crowd. Number 3, you also want to calculate the risk. Sure, wild campaigns can give you huge rewards, but they also come with risks. Consider what you might lose and whether your brand can handle it. Sometimes the potential fallout might outweigh the benefits of actually going through with that campaign. And last but not least, you want to test the waters. If you're hesitant about going all the way in, try testing that idea with a smaller, less risky version first. You want to see how people respond before diving headfirst into an all-out crazy campaign. This way, you can fine-tune your approach and mitigate potential pitfalls. Hey, brand builders, want to take your brand to the next level? Join my exclusive mailing list at bit.ly/colormail and get the latest tips, tricks, and resources to create, brand, and grow your way to success. It's quick, it's free, and packed with everything you need to make your brand shine. Don't wait, hit that link and join the brand fam today. Going wild with your branding can be an awesome way to stand out, but it's not for everyone. So think carefully about your brand identity, audience, and the risk before launching an unconventional campaign. There you have it. From Burger King's cheeky social media stunt to Red Bull's gravity-defying space jump, these campaigns remind us that sometimes taking a leap of faith and getting wild is just what a brand needs to grab attention. If you found this episode inspiring, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with fellow brand builders who might be considering making a bold move. And of course, I love to hear your thoughts, so connect with me on social media so we can chat about your favorite wild branding campaign. Until next time, keep creating, keep building, keep branding, and let's grow.